What is up, everybody? Ghost Dog Gaming. We are back with some Gas Station Simulator. It has been an extremely long time since I've played this game, mainly because so many other games have come out, and I got really distracted. So that's on me. But I will say that over the past couple of weeks, I did play this game from every now and then to just kind of see what trophies I needed and that sort of thing. I found that I have only one trophy left, and this is actually just going to be a little tidbit about the last trophy I have to get is to get my gas station to level 10. It is at level 9 right now, and the way to get it to level 10 is you got to get from level 9, you have to get all the way up to 100%. So, with that being said, it is extremely, not difficult, it is extremely lengthy to get um, the percentages up. You basically have to do a really good job with pretty much everything, whether that be the garage, the fuel pumps, cash register, that sort of thing. Right now, I think I'm about to send her back on break because she is running out of energy. Let's see, who else do we have? Fuel cars. Tell you what, I'm gonna have him. Actually, no, I'm gonna have him work the register. That's actually kind of loud. All right. Oh, look, it's Elon Musk. Anyways, so you have to basically keep a lot of the uh, you have to do a good job essentially. Keep the shelves stacked, keep your place clean. Now, I will say they have definitely made this a little bit easier from when I first got it. They did do kind of a bit of an overhaul in terms of the percentages and difficulty. Because right now I'm basically going to stream until I get this to level 40, or sorry, to 50%. Right now I'm at 48. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to 50%. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But if it does look like it's starting to linger and take a little bit long, then obviously I'll cut the stream short. But the idea is to basically just keep your shelves stocked, keep your fuel pumps fueled up, and keep your garage working. And the car wash is one of the new additions as well as a bunch of like decorations and stuff, which you can turn off if you want. So yeah, right now we're just going to sit here. I only have one garage bay door open because I found that when I have two garage bay doors open, it tends to kind of lock you here with, as you're working on one car, another car will come in and just it'll keep going because the amount of work that needs to be done on the cars are random. You can have something that needs just two tires all the way to something that needs four tires, the doors scraped, side view mirrors replaced, spark plug, a whole bunch of stuff, and then another car will come in, and you're just like, you just get stuck here, and you can't ever, I forget to like clean the trash out, or I forget to add my products to the shelves, which again, that you don't have products that are looking for, people kind of get bummed out and they're just like, oh, this place sucks, whatever. So I usually just have just one bay open, and that's another good thing with the latest update that they allow you to basically manage your gas station. So you can shut down I can show you here in just a minute. Actually, it'll be a little bit easier. So if we go here to management, these are all the things that are open. I can shut down the gas station, any specific fuel dispenser, parking spot. Parking spots obviously reduce the number of people, and then the repair bench. Right now I have just one repair bench closed down because, like I said, it just gets a little distracting when you have too many benches open at the same time. So we're at 1588, so that's not going to work. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. And we'll lose the, what is it, Mr. Burton? Okay. Alright, so we got fuel coming. We've got one employee who is working on the fuel pumps. I normally have the employees doing the garage because it's easier because they basically take care of their trash and all that stuff when they work on the garage. Oh, look at that. We're already at 49%. This is great. This is fantastic. I like this. Um, yeah, so, but recently, oh, the employees have all had their skill level for the garage all the way up to level 10, and I figured it was just, time to start switching everything around and um, letting them start increasing their skills in other places. So that's why I've got certain people working um, the register and certain people doing the cars and stuff like that. But once they get to level 10, if I'm not at 100% yet, I will definitely. My main strategy here is to have one person work the cash register because that little mini game is it's a bit much, especially when you're trying to handle a whole gas station and somebody comes up and wants to check out and they've got 30 items. Now you have to play this little 30 item mini game and it's a bit much. So I usually have an employee on the register and then another one here in the garage with both of the door bays open. So as you can see, this car is going to be super quick. It just needs one new wheel. And that's it. So once these guys get to level 10, actually, what is he at? He's still at level 10. Oh, we got to get our fuel into the fuel pump. So the car wash also is one of the newer DLCs. This is not actually an automatic car wash at first. You got to be careful. It actually is a manual one, but once you get enough money, you can upgrade it. And then, of course, every now and then, you've got to get your way down into the sewers and get rid of the trash, because this trash here reduces the pressure on your car wash and that causes issues. Now you can either grab the trash like this, and you can feed it to Gustav, and he'll be happy, or you can upgrade this all the way to where you have a shredder, and it just shreds all the stuff and you get your pressure back up to 100. It's super effective to do it that way. But yeah, so every now and then I will play this game, and I've been playing it pretty heavy recently because I do want to try and get this to, let's see, we got the Burton, that one. Trying to get this to as high as I can to 100 so I can get the Platinum Trophy for this game and then be done with it. We'll go on to some other games. Like House Flipper. I've been really enjoying House Flipper. It's a lot of fun. Let's see here. What else we got to do? Okay, that's there. That's that. No car in the garage. You got a fuel thing. I don't know why that's up there. I think I put that there just because I have nowhere else to put it, right? Boom, I'll put it right there. I did actually have at one point the cigarette box, tobacco box, instead of it being there and there, I had one there, one here, and one there. Problem is, I guess with the update, it kind of got rid of those spots as spots where you can hang stuff for your product shelves. So I had to kind of relocate it and move things around. Not a big deal. I kind of bummed out about it a little bit because due to this one being right here, I can't get around this, and this when it's out of the way, I can sneak around instead of having to go this long way around to get to my computer or anything like that. I could also reach the computer from the other side. It's not a big deal, but it's just little things like that that kind of are like, oh man, that stinks. All right, so last time we had just the tire. This time we have, looks like 2 tires, 2 mirrors, and a door. Again, as soon as we get this to 50%, or when I check up there and it turns to 50%, we'll go ahead and end the stream. And then this is going to be the second to last stream for Gas Station Simulator, because I do have a playlist for Gas Station Simulator on my YouTube channel. And the last one is going to be probably, depending on how fast this one is, maybe going from like either 97 or 98% to 100 and getting that platinum. And then obviously ending the game. So that'll do. Alright, so it's important to make sure that these guys don't run out of energy too fast. Can you, like... Oh no, you're already level 10 at cleaning the station, so I'm just going to leave it as is. This guy also, for some reason, his mustache is like... I don't know what it is, but like his picture shows him being bald, but like he's got a mustache that floats. It's kind of funny. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. Okay. What else do we need as far as... we got our toys. Every time you get like a good job or something like that. Oh man. So there is also another thing. I don't know what it is about the game, but when you log out of the game, sometimes it will double your inventory. Which, not a bad thing, but if you like need hats or something and you go to buy some, you go to, order some and you can't because you've got, too many hats or you get too much product, it's a little bit of an issue. Let's see what we're sitting at. So we're sitting at 11, so we should be all right now. Let's go ahead, and we did need some more of those. Actually, I think I got some hats already. And then go ahead and get some donuts. We are at 1590, so now we are too high. So let's go ahead and get rid of some. Actually, I think we got some hats already. We don't need the chocolate donuts, and we don't need the cookies. We need to get rid of... I don't know if it's the dog or the teddy. I think it's the teddy. Boom, 1500. Perfect. But also, when you order, it drops it down. Like, the inventory thing is kind of messed up, unfortunately. I did get lucky. One of the hardest trophies to get is to pay off your uncle's loan or something in a certain amount of time. And that only happens when you have, like, the beginning of the game. There's a spot where you have your store, you have your fuel and that sort of thing, and then the phone starts ringing. Now, if you pick up the phone, it will start the timer to pay off the loan, and the loan's like $10,000 or something like that. You're nowhere close to making it. Let me go ahead and start his. There we go. You're nowhere close to finishing it, and the only way to actually get that is to not answer the phone, right, which is over here. Wait till you get the money and then answer it and immediately pay it off. Now, there's ways to do that. You can just sit here, you get one fuel pump and a little small store. You don't have anything else. So you can sit there and just kind of grind and get that all the way up. And you can also lock pick these trunks where you'll get cash, but it depends on the car and stuff. It's super random. You're not always guaranteed like a boatload of cash when you pickpocket when you lock pick a trunk. And that's like kind of the best way to do it. But I don't know if they fixed it. Back in the day, there was actually a way where you could go into the store, and I don't know if you if it was glitched or what, but you could like duplicate your item. So you duplicated the most expensive item, sold it, and then that's eventually how you got the money to pay it off. So that I did the duplication glitch, which was super helpful. to get that one. So now that's basically left me with the last trophy, which is getting this to level 10. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I usually try and get at least 10% per day, which is that it's a lot of that's a lot of gaming for all day. I mean, obviously balancing between um, all the others. What are we? Oh, a mirror. We didn't see that. Didn't see the mirror there. Balancing between other games I want to play and stuff. Like, you know, you can tell right now, like, this is a very, very mundane game. So, it's a lot of back and forth, a lot of, like, just making sure everything is up and running and everything is working perfectly. Now, obviously, if I open up the second bay, it would be easier, or you'll have, you know, more customers and stuff, so more chances for it to increase. Actually, you know what? We can probably open up a second. We can open up the second bay and see if we can handle. Alright, so Ricardo is working, or we don't need to shut anything else off. The fueling is actually pretty easy. That's kind of why I like doing it, because it's easy. But see how, like, we have all the stuff that's got to get done on this car? At any point in time while we're doing that, another car can come in behind us, and now it needs service. And if it has a lot of stuff that needs to be done to it as well, there's a chance that, like, see, another car just just pulled in behind us. Okay. Mirror. I always tend to do the spark plug last, just because there's so many steps for the spark plug. You got to unplug this, click it, rotate a certain way. Alright, so see now our trash is full. So I need to go take care of like the trash and like those sort of things first, because that like tends to bring your stuff down as well, because people just start dropping trash all over the ground and stuff. Alright, so this one's not too bad, just a tire, some batteries, and a spark plug. Does kind of give me a little bit of a Car Mechanic Simulator type feel, but not quite as in depth. Speaking of Car Mechanic Simulator, I am still playing that. Obviously, I do have the VR version from the older Car Mechanic Simulator that I got. It's was finally available for, finally works, I should say, with the PS VR 2. So that's cool. I'm still having a lot of fun. Although I was doing a side mission car or whatever, just to get some extra money, and I realized that so my one gripe right now is I don't have the tablet yet, and because I don't have the tablet, I have to go back to the computer and order the parts, and you know, obviously I have to remember what parts I need, and sometimes I forget. When I forget, it makes it difficult, because then I have to go back to the car click on it, figure out what I need, go back. You know what I mean? It's just tedious. And so I had this idea like, oh, well, I have the tablet, right? I'll just, click on the car, click on the tablet, and then drag the tablet over to the computer. And every time I do that, for some reason, the tablet like glitches out and goes to a different menu, so I no longer can see what I need. And I'm like, dang it. So it is what it is. But it happens. But we're slowly getting through that, obviously.
One viewers, +1, alarm clock 21 meters 7s.
Let's see. And just like that, we have another customer in the garage. See what I'm talking about? See how it's all just like, it's constantly back and forth, back and forth. All right, looks like Jan is getting ready to... he's at level 10. Perfect. We're going to send him on break. And then we're going to have Hiroki, our one-eyed pirate employee, start fueling cars. So now that Jan is at level 10 all the way across the board, I can use him on the register. Because the idea is the register is everybody's at level 10 on the register right now, so I don't have to worry about that. So I can just put anybody who's already maxed out on skill levels on the register and not have to worry about them messing up too much. Dang, see? Like, the cars just keep on coming. Holy cow. It's like, I get it. It's a gas station simulator, but it's starting to feel like, garage simulator too. So I'm not sure. We might close a bay just so I can get some. Because, like, if you've noticed, we've been repairing cars. We have not been going to the store and stocking the shelves and all that stuff. And that's one thing that the computer AI employees don't do. They don't order things. They don't stock the shelves. I feel like that should probably be something that they can do. But I get it. If you have a particular way, like, hey, I want this, here, and I don't want, these beers, I have it kind of set up a little certain way where certain beers are on certain shelves, just to help with organization, so I know what I'm missing and what I need to order more of. Alright, let's get this clean. Get this clean. Okay, now let's look at our shelves. That looks good. We need more. Oh, we got plenty of frickin' purple and green donuts, that's for sure. Alright, these things are good. Let's go ahead and throw the last couple of those up there. Alright, so we're going to need to get more beer. And beer and cigarettes. Look at that. And, whoa, hello. Always freaks me out when they, like, come by and they just, like, stare at you as they're walking by. It's super weird. We got one in the garage. Okay. Beer and cigarettes, right? That's what we needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know where we're at. Time-wise. What, the 30-minute mark, I think? Maybe. 25-minute mark. Okay. Of course, this also depends on if the little one stays asleep too, right? There we go. Another spark plug. Takes 3 or 4 minutes to get this done. No, it actually doesn't take that long, but still at 49%. Oh, look at that. 50%. We are there. Awesome. Just in time. We are at 50%. So with that being said, I'm going to stop it here. And I'm going to keep playing, obviously, once I can. But until then, until I hit 98%, I am going to stop it right here. So stay tuned for the... uh-oh, and a party bus just showed up too. All this party bus stuff is going to be great. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here before this party bus starts wreaking havoc on my gas station. And I will see you all on the next one.